Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a disassembly on the AD20.5 from Demko knives. And I actually just got in a set of scales. Funny enough, I was looking on Instagram just like 5 minutes ago, and I saw that Stasa23 has the same ones but with a frag pattern. So this is coming from Carbodize on Instagram, and he'll be linked below. He's been doing a lot of scales for the AD20.5. You've probably seen an ass load of fat carbon scales, which I think look sexy. I really like the Arctic Blue. I think NAF Sergeant has those. A couple of people do. But I just was looking at this knife as like a work type knife. Like it's supposed to be. You can heavy use it and stuff. I don't know if I essentially will, but Terro-Tuff just sounded cool. I wanted my Carta, but he didn't have any. I wanted like blue denim my Carta, which is hard to get. And he said he had Terro-Tuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's give that a shot. I've never actually handled Terro-Tuff, I don't think. I think that one Steingraber SPK Shark or whatever I had was Terro-Tuff, but I barely, handled that thing. It feels really good. It's kind of like a mix of G10 and my Carta or something. It's kind of soft like that. I like the blue. I'm a little worried how it'll come out with the gray backspacer because he doesn't do backspacers, but I don't know. So let's get into it. We'll do the swap. One thing I noticed right away is how thin these are. Like I could snap this in half, I think, if I wanted to, but they're super thin. They're a steel liner, so I've never taken this knife apart or the 80-20, so it could be a little bit of a shit show here. We'll see. It feels like a T10, not a T8, so trying to be careful. I'm going to grab a T10 and see what happens. I was going to say, if that fell out of there, it would have been awesome. All right, that's a T15. T9. Still got a little wiggle room. T10. Yep. Perfect fit. All right. I'm guessing we're going to have T8 on everything else, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a pretty simple construction. I'll probably Loctite it. Yeah, they had Loctite in there. Once I'm done. So let's see. Let me just grab this guy. Load him up with the T8. Do I need to take the clip off? Oh, yeah, because I'm swapping scales. So. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. I just was thinking, what if they didn't tap the scales for lefty? That would have sucked. What is going on? Is this a T6? What the hell? You're going to go T10 on the pivot and then T6 on body screws? Wow, that's super weird. Okay. Yeah, I really am enjoying this knife. It's one of those knives that, like, I love it, then then I'm like over it, then I love it. It's like the same thing with the 80-20. It's just ultimately the 80-20 was just too big for me. But this is a great size. I really want a custom in the compact, and I've bugged the shit out of John Demko about that, and he has essentially told me at this point he only made those few for Blade Show. So not gonna be getting a compact 80-20 anytime soon, but I'll keep my eyes open if they ever come out. Might as well take all the screws out, right? Because I'm gonna have to anyway. So this is a full teardown. Interested to see how the shark lock operates in there. Hopefully not screw it up. So let's see. I know there's a spring on it, so that's what I'm trying to be careful of here. Actually, I could take the scales and just put them over here because I'm not going to need them. So you have pins in there, which is nice, keeping things in place. Comes up pretty easy. Do I have to disengage the lock or? See that spring? Just need to be careful with that, is what I'm trying to say. There we go, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, hang on. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know where that spring was. I'm guessing it was in here, right? It's kind of what it looked like. And then that pin was here, so just trying to be careful here. That is cool. Look at this. That's your lock right there. Patented and everything. That's fucking cool. Okay. Get the blade off of here. Wow. There's why you don't have great blade to handle ratio. Oh. Another pin came flying out. That one's up here. Can I keep these together and not D-shape pivot? That's good. I need to get it off this scale, right? So there we go. So let's do this. Those bearings don't look great either. Okay, that was the one on top. I'm just trying to keep this together to be safe. No? Okay, are these identical? Yeah, but they're in a certain way, it looks like, right? So my plan here was to just take the scale I need, put it right in there. Good fit, yeah. This guy was here, right? Like that. This guy was up top. Looks the same on both sides. This guy was down here. What? Just let it sit like that. I was just trying to be careful not to mess up. So this is what I'm worried about. This, you know, this backspacer is going to look kind of goofy with the blue around it. I guess essentially I could dye it. So here's your bearings. They are shit. Steel bearings with a steel cage. Now they operate really well. Do I have replacements? I just got a stack of bearings in today. So they do look to be 1/4 inch. Problem is they're probably too thick. See how skinny these fuckers are? Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. I don't even know if I could use like are even these gonna be too thick? It'd be cool to use these. They're a little too big. Will they fit? I mean, they fit. I might try these. Try that first, see what happens, right? You never know. It's just a pain in the ass taking the knife apart 10 times to try to replace the bearings that don't fit, and then it's just, you know. But anyway, here's the blade. Nice blade, very good edge on it and everything. You know, satin would be sexy, and a better steel would be nice. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. All right, so get that guy through. All right, we're doing pretty good here. KP Schnizzles. Because of what's going on, I might just use heavy. I'll put this in here. So I'm going to see if this fits. Yeah, I mean, it fits, so we'll see. Now, I have no idea how you're supposed to reinstall this John. And I have no idea what this is. Shit, where did this come from? Oh, was it here? Guessing it was in this backspacer. Like that. I didn't realize, I think I could have got it without the lanyard hole, but I didn't. So, clean this off. Shark lock. I love that there's like this piece, this big metal chunk that's the shark lock. Look at that. It's just cool. It's badass, right? A lot of grease right there. Is that grease or just wear? It's wear. That's cool. Do you put any KPL on that? I don't think so. I don't think I need to oil that. So, got a feeling these bearings aren't going to work, and I'm going to be taking this apart again. So, spring. Oh, right. I need to do this. So, I think the spring goes in here, right? Like that. Oh, wow. That fit right in. Okay. Might have been too easy. We'll see. Oh, did I clean that? Yeah, I think I did. Well. Seems to fit. I don't know if it fit because of that bearing, if it's not closing all the way. We're going to find out, that's for sure. Doesn't look like it'd be too hard to give it another shot if I had to. Clip was on this side, right? I think. I really want to know if it's going to work, so kind of want to put the pivot in. See how it's like, see that? And I'm guessing that's because the bearings are too thick. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the steel ones back in. I mean, they clearly did the job, so like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just hate the fact that they're steel and they're that tiny, but do I have to take off the lock to get the, no, I don't. Okay. I fill out again. Okay. Sorry guys, this is just, it's not hard, I'll tell you that. It's fine. Oh, it has a D shape. Look at that. Didn't even realize. That's cool. See? D shaped. That's very smart to do. Yeah, I think that's seating a little better here onto the pivot, right? I got both bearings in, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's more flush here, so I think we did the right thing. It sucks that we have to Loctite it, but it is what it is. What did I do with that pivot screw? How'd you get over there? Huh, weird. Looks like they used a lot, so I'm not going to be afraid to do the same thing. I can already say I like the look. The blue is sexy. Looks like everything's fine. Oh, they have Loctite on these? Okay, hang on. Well, maybe I should make sure it works. Yep, okay. Whoops. And I'll come back and tighten everything. Those are for the clip, so I need these guys over here. Yeah, what do you guys think of the color? I just thought it would be different, you know? Everybody had the fat carbon, and I was just like, eh. I love me some fat carbon. Like, of course I want fat carbon. I might get another set. Maybe get another AD20.5 if I really like it like this. Because it's such a fun knife. And I honestly don't need the steel upgrade that you get by getting a custom. Considering the type of stuff I do. So, you know, put that money into fat carbon instead. Now, I don't know if these scales work on the full size or if he does full size scales. But that would be cool because, you know, the G10 was good, but it was really rough, you know. Which for me just isn't optimal. So, put that away. All right, what do we got left to clip? And then we got to tighten some stuff. So. Right, left hand, yeah. Oh, what's that? Oils, I guess. I hear some rattling, but I'm hoping that that is related to just stuff needing to be tightened. Alright, so try to be careful because we're talking T6, but these do have a very positive tooling. So I'm getting in there very deep, and that's what she said, and the tool is sticking in there. You see that? Which is a good sign. It doesn't look terrible with the blue backspacer. You know. Alright, let's work on centering. Oh yeah, we're way past center. So what's the deal with that? Oh, are we? Oh, hold on. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Not tight. That could probably help. Yeah, I was going to say it was centered when we started. So, looks pretty damn good to me. Yeah, I'd say it's dead nuts. Uh-oh. Okay. Too much. Oh, yeah, that was too much. Okay. Blade play or anything? I mean, I think I'm moving the whole, like, knife. You know what I mean? I don't think it's blade play. Still feels a little tight, though. Centering's not moving, so that's good. There we go. feels good. I don't know why it won't drop. I think it's just me being on camera, you know? I don't know if I should have put some oil in there into the spring or something, but that seems kind of silly. I don't know. But anyway, take a look. Tell me what you guys think. I wonder if my hand oils will continue to get this darker, or if it'll stay this light blue. But I think it's a really cool looking color. The gray really doesn't bother me. Kind of works with the blue, honestly, and the satin on everything. I was thinking about maybe I could dye it white or black. Centering, we're dead nuts. Still figuring out the action, but it seems like we got it dialed pretty good. It's just such a fun knife, right? Fidgety is all get out. It does have a feel in hand like micarta, sort of. Yeah, it's a very interesting material. It's soft. It feels really good in my hand, actually. Definitely looks better. I mean, you know, this cartoonish stuff on here. So I think it's dope. So there you go, guys. That is the disassembly, reassembly, and scale swap for Terro-Tuff scales, thanks to Carbodize. I picked these up, I believe they were 75 bucks for micarta or Terro-Tuff, and possibly for like regular carbon fiber, I'm not sure. And then fat carbon, you're gonna pay, I believe he said those were $115, I think, for those. I do really enjoy doing this, like a kind of like a slip joint type deal, or I guess a backlock. I don't use backlocks, so I don't really know. But that's really fun, to be honest. And then, of course, you got the Spidey flick. So I'm going to let this sit now because I obviously don't want to mess with the Loctite. So we are good to go. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you watching. Letting me rant, rave as usual. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic day, because I am. And I will catch you later.